Welcome back. Much apologies for that. For the previous one, where there was no audio, and then the one before that, where no audio, and I'm just sitting on a screen for like 2 hours. Was talking to friends for that one, and then it just had questions for the person that was got me to play the game, and whatnot, and all that. But my mic. I don't understand how my headset mic just started to not work, but it's like crystal clear now. I thought the headset itself was broken, but we're good now. So anyway, yeah, fucking heart-wrenching ending, and then, on the one, and then this one is a lot of revelations, it looks like. Bitch, I got questions for you, and I think you know that. So I got it. Yeah, I got questions for you.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret.
Bitch.
No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Really?
Really.
I don't believe that.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12?
She had to have.
Not just one, but all four? Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer? You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
That... I don't know if that tracks, honestly. Hold on. Yeah, actually streaming. Yes, I am. Okay. I just trying to make sure that the stream's actually... There it goes. Okay. I just trying to make sure that the stream's actually... There it goes. Okay. Just making sure. The audio is being picked up. Okay. That's all I'm concerned about. Okay. Otherwise, I'm talking to nobody. Because at some point in between that, yeah. Manual. Are you gonna make another?
Hey, did you hear something just now?
It must be in your head.
What? What the fuck was that?
Date, can you turn on the TV? Videodrone is about to start.
What's Videodrone?
You haven't seen Videodrone? It's a cult classic.
I haven't seen it, and that's not a TV anyway.
They're Marimos.
This brings back memories.
What?
Date and I consummated our love for each other many times on that table.
I don't remember that at all.
See, now... The fucking laugh is like... That is concerning. I don't know if that's just a bit or like... Yeah, I got questions for you as well.
Remember what the boss said this morning.
I'm gonna keep asking.
The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
I thought that was, what's his face? Mizuki's dad. Renju. I thought that was Renju in that reflection. I didn't realize that was him. I know what a collage is. Yeah, I didn't realize after a while the stream just kind of like died off. I didn't realize that.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me. The Sinker does not always experience the Somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
To an extent. That's what lucid dreams are. In lucid dreams, you're aware, and in some instances, I'm pretty sure you can control them. So it's a little odd to...
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know. It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes. I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Hmm.
Pewter, you said that memories happen in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not.
Sure.
Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Time to go AWOL.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Please don't be a vegetable. Please don't be a vegetable. Please don't be a vegetable. Please don't be a vegetable.
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sink does not experience Somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No.
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But...
That's not true.
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
She's lying.
Date, could you take Iris home?
She's lying.
Huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. Law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
I think she's lying. Like 100% I think she's lying.
Date, could we make a stop first?
Absolutely
Sure.
not.
Where?
Okay.
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too. Alright, sure.
This is weird, man. This is weird as shit. I don't like this. What?
Tessa!
Oh, Ota!
This is weird.
No, I didn't tell him to come. He just showed up on his own.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marbles, so...
You
I
just
got
lied.
here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
Yeah, the natural continuation of
No,
that is this.
this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle. Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris.
Okay, yeah.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that?
Oh my god.
What?
At
No.
the door. Someone's standing outside.
No, do not fall for this. Brother. Iba short-circuited too! Oh no. No. Okay. Still alive.
Where am I?
Hey, Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
Ugh, hiccups. Excuse me.
It'll be 3 o'clock soon.
AM or PM?
In the morning, of course.
Thank you.
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
No.
Didn't have a single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days. Ota, the boy I asked to watch the bar?
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with AiCE.
What were you doing during all this?
I short-circuited.
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
Phone call. Yep.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh boy.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Wait.
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Okay.
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Yeah. Okay. This is the same.
Iris.
I'm not saw shit again.
No, that's...
That makes no sense.
Streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Okay,
Code
that's the
registered.
same.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here.
Yeah.
20 minutes at the fastest.
Please,
Need to go
please let me make it in
faster.
time.
Polar bear again?
That sick
Yeah.
bastard.
Is Ota there to get it though?
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Okay, he stopped it. Oh, he starts it again?
No, it can't be. No. Stop!
Oh no! Ooh, no!
No!
Oh boy. This is bad, dude. What? Where's Oda? No.
Ota.
What? Wait a minute. This makes no sense. What?
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you. It's rare to see you down like this, but it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right?
Why wouldn't he?
Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks? Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide.
Wait, she was dead?
Ota
Did she
had
die
a
there?
selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
No, they're both dead. What?
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those three murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Whoa. It's recording! What the fuck? What is this? What is this? No, 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 no. What is this? This is... No. Why am I on this side of the table? This is weird.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the screen. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person.
They weren't on the screen at the same time.
That
That's the
behavior
thing,
would be
you can't-
totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
No.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself? I don't buy it.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it, making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father? The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
That is a good point.
Shoko was married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
There are some additional discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Yeah,
Are you
we
sure?
know this.
I am.
Oh, I know that.
Well,
Ota could have stabbed himself. Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
then
That makes
shouldn't
no
we have
sense.
recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Well, I wasn't being serious.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't
bitch.
think Ota was the culprit from the beginning. I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, really.
Anyway,
Ooh, that could have
Ota
been
didn't
going.
kill anyone, and he didn't kill
A little
himself.
bit then. A little bit of
Here's
water
what
on
I
it.
think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine. And then...
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims. But Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims.
Okay, what is...
Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
MoMA. Yeah. Jesus.
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemniscate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her. And above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him. Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates. And she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me. Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3 victims. Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota, too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous. Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras. But there's no connection to AiCE.
So Sejima.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to AiCE. I know Renju and Shoko. And I'm connected to AiCE. But I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No, now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events. And if I start doubting myself now...
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer. I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
I thought it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit. To get justice for the victims.
You're right. Got it, boss.
Holy shit. I am dying to look at this flow right now because this is... This is bizarre. Oh, there's a lot more blood here than last time. What did he say? Okay. Nothing's over in... Not this time. What do you think, Inspector?
No, nothing so far. I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
This forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time. A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Yeah.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it. I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious. There are only a few items on the shelf.
Is this warehouse not in use? here. Iris and Ota were...
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
I'm not, but...
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
Right.
That,
About
yeah.
that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound, or...?
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle. Iris's estimated time of death and
Don't wanna
cause of
see
death
that.
have been confirmed. The
Actually...
video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
Wait a minute.
Which
wait
means
a minute.
Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
I don't think there's anything else here to look at. Oh, the blood on the ground, maybe. What haven't I seen? Oh, the policeman. What have I not seen? Oh, there's something I'm not seeing yet. Oh, I saw something green. Hold on. Workbench, the bench itself.
But why? Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Unknown. Date, we should get moving.
Yeah.
Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
All right.
This is different.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial
Oh,
killers.
am I finally gonna get some lore?
Why this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date. I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice. So, if I can help you, even a little.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
The boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her. So, I decided to meet you here.
All right. Let's hear it.
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
Is he the original then, or something like that? Has to be.
I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes. Let me explain why.
Please do.
I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer. Although, it's more accurate to say, killers.
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice.
Okay.
One of them was born a murderous psychopath.
Okay.
The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
Oh, okay.
They each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Why? Okay, yeah, hold on. That's... What does the Yakuza have to gain from being a serial killer, exactly? Computer? Yeah, okay. Ah, there we go.
That... I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you. He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust. It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone.
Okay.
It causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
Okay.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience a substitute. His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means.
Jesus.
Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins by performing a certain action.
Stabbing?
What was it? Murder.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain.
Yeah.
The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine.
Yeah, and too much of it causes an addiction. That's how that works.
Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
Uh-huh.
He got pleasure from killing people?
Okay.
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was 12. That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
Is it you?
18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out.
Ugh.
The reason why was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes. Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. He needed to have them, to make them his own. Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women. He was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman. But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years.
Okay.
However, he soon met his ideal partner,
His
the
brother?
aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established. This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings, At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice.
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
And one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
Yeah. Wait.
Pewter, tell me this.
Okay.
One of the original killers is dead, I know that. But that means one remains. Who is he?
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges. But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
Wait, then that means... Okay, that has to be you then. Yeah. So then... Where is he? MoMA. Who the fuck are you? This is getting weird. What opening is this? Weird.
Fuchu prison?
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called Number 89.
Yep.
Number 89.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
So, now you know why I said that. That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
Okay. This is getting mighty interesting because who the fuck is the Yakuza guy then? Oh no, dude. Oh no, no, no. Oh, I'm sorry, Mayumi. You poor old lady. Do you want to talk about it?
This is your fault. I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris, my boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now.
Lady!
Did you not hear me? I said leave!
Date, let's go.
Yeah.
She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
Lady! What do you mean I didn't take care of her? There's nothing I could have done. I don't really understand why you're sitting there mad at me. Your son's the one that tased me. If he didn't tase me, I probably could have been there in time to fucking, I don't know, say, stop your son from dying. But your son wants to be a dickhead. Oh, boy, dude. This is some shit. Alright, 12-year-old terror tantrum, whatever the fuck. Here we go. Oh. I didn't see your backpack before. Yeah, I can only imagine how you're feeling right now, kid. This shit is fucked.
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's.
This poor kid.
This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
No.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
That poor kid. Oh, this lady is going to... I don't know how you're going to take it. This has got to be rough for you. Oh, lady, I'm so sorry. No dick jokes this time? Yeah?
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Iris.
Iris. The winter iris is blooming. Oh no. Hold on. Wait a minute. I need to... What the fuck's going on there? Oh, I know, I get it now. Wait a minute, I think I get it. I think... Okay. I think Iris had to be the kid that she has to be the child of whoever the previous killer was. She has to be. Because they're super dismissive about whatever the fuck's going on with this, but she clearly has a dad and a mom here. Whoa, dude. I'm getting to you in a second, lady. Give me a moment. Oh, no, dude. Can't look at that. Looks like a part of the origami kill over here. I don't think I have anything else to look at, do I? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, holy shit, man.
Iris
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes, or going to the movies, or taking a walk, or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine. Then it was 2, then 3, and finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up.
No, go on.
Her memories are a part of this
Go off,
room.
Queen.
And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried. One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions.
What?
Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her. But why?
Hold on, some of what she just said was weird as fuck. Memories of this room. It was baby. She fell off the sofa, cried. One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. We saw part of that. One time she drew with crayons all over the window. Okay, that one's whatever. She painted my portrait Mother's Day. Scratches on the floors, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions. Well, stains on the cushions could be anything, but it's specifically burn marks on the table is weird to me.
Oda was one of my students. I taught him in elementary school. I
She has
heard it
connection-
from the police.
She has connection to both of these, I
Oda
forgot.
tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words.
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please, tell me.
Anything.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before. The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year.
I have to be right.
By coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but
I think I'm
I
right.
recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu Prison, in Tokyo.
Yep.
Fuchu.
No, there's no doubt in my mind.
Prison?
There is not a doubt in my mind now, at this point. Your husband, or ex-husband, or whatever, is the previous killer.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now.
Get it out, lady.
I don't know what to do.
Get it out, lady.
Thinking about her. Dante, please, you have to catch them.
Absolutely, lady.
Please.
I will. trust me.
89 has to be. It has to be. There's not a doubt in my mind at this point.
Are you okay, honey?
No.
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
Dude, we've locked the fuck in. No more snide comments on shit. What you got?
The Kumakuras are involved in this case.
Yeah.
Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them. You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
Yeah.
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
All 3 are.
Not 2, 3.
3? Iris?
Yep.
No, not that one. The boy.
What?
He came here last night.
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well. Have you heard the rumor?
Sold this land in the Kawasaki district for $30 billion. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought the land for $1 billion, almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. Could So blow it up or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. You would end up with $29 billion in cash and $1 billion in land. It's a net zero. There's more to the story.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts.
Yeah.
I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kawasaki. Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki? So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kawasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly. But look at Kawasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district at any cost. Casino Town Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off-limits. However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
Yeah.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for $1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
He's involved in some shady business.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip. What were we talking about again?
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kawasaki district?
Yeah.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
It's helpful.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
Alright, back to HQ. Huh?
Where did she go?
Nani?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
Hey, Abba.
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
Not necessarily.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research.
We definitely got some new shit.
About number 89.
Yep. I'd imagine we're gonna get to a point where we're gonna stick with almost everybody, right? This chick has too much shit. Kick. That's shogi piece. What the f- Why do you have that? Alright, Iva. What is you'll find as want?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison.
Sure.
He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
Trying to line it up. It still looks like she's actually there. But it doesn't work because of the... Yeah, whatever. Okay,
Unknown.
Alright.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan. Pewter claims that there were two culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves one culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible. Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Yeah.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
I agree.
Let's talk to number 89.
All right. However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us. If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
So we gotta figure
Can
out
you
who he
arrange
is.
that?
I can.
Why did Boss not show up? Alright. Here we go. Who is this guy? Not a fucking doubt in my mind. That is absolutely the guy.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Not a fucking doubt in my mind. Peter, you're over there somewhere, yeah?
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't remember. Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't believe that.
I don't have time for your jokes.
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers. Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me. A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one. I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Okay.
All right. Let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty.
No.
We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
This guy's voice is cool as fuck.
Once upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world.
You're an ex-detective?
One day,
Okay.
F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. You lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me.
I don't believe that.
I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Jesus, what a freak. Yeah. Yeah, don't blame you. Completely understandable.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen. so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back.
He went
F
AWOL.
still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long.
Sounds
One
like a
day,
No More Heroes voice
F got
actor.
rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no. But it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
So this is how the partnership happened?
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco. Named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
Badass. Badass. Badass.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
He was killing women. Oh, I think I know where this is going.
Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps.
Yeah.
Footsteps of at least two people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking. That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman. She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him.
Oh, yeah.
Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer.
Yep,
Her smile
you are
and
at
kindness
no,
were
without
like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart.
without a shadow of a fucking doubt. What did I fucking say?
Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing.
Oh no.
One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them.
No, dude.
Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
Oh, no.
Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
the new Kumakura boss? Okay. That is a lot to unpack right there. That is a lot to unpack. Okay, I got... Well, what are we looking at right now? Okay. Sinking in the pain, sinking in the brain. Nice. What is the shape? Alright, 89. We got some more information about you. The name at least. Yeah, I figured.
Was that the whole story? Why did you stop? You mentioned a detective.
Oh, yeah?
What's the connection between that and Shoko? Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later.
Alright.
If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter.
Yes?
Start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
Oh no.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage.
Okay.
He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Yeah,
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Then let's begin.
Oh, you're kidding.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over.
What?
Let's begin.
What the fuck?
Stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to?
Not a doubt in my fucking mind, dude.
What?
Oh my god, he is limitless.
I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate. This
Yeah.
appears to correspond to the green thing.
Yeah. Sinking in the curtain. Yep.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
The interference. Door I can't touch. You can't touch the picture. Yeah.
A picture.
Just a picture.
Alright. Now, there's something I want to see. This is... You, I can't touch it.
Switch. But there are thorns around it. An astute observation. I will do that. Ow! I can't pull them out. They sting me.
Well, guess we have to investigate without pulling them out.
If you're fine with whatever happens to my fingers.
Man! Okay. So... I'm wondering something now.
A winter iris.
Smelling's not gonna do anything to it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
A phone. Should I pick it up?
This is... Might as well.
What the?
And you're on the floor.
I fainted.
Oh, I'm locked into that. Shit.
It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, this is an ending, I think.
I guess it worked?
Okay, what else do we got right now? That's it? No, the book as well.
A book?
No, don't use that.
A book?
It'll take 6 seconds. No reason to not.
F does not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor. The smell. This is something I have smelled before, at your house.
But I thought you couldn't smell in the real world.
True, it is not exactly smell, but from the composition of the particles in the air...
Don't be what I think.
Anyway, I don't have any liquid like that in my house.
It's gotta be the book.
you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
Okay, it definitely wasn't that.
There is some kind...
Ugh.
It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
Cork.
What is this substance? Green tea?
Tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
It's
Ignore.
raining again. What should I do? What the?
Did it again.
I feel weak.
Really?
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Alright, bitch. Fine.
All right. Who is this? What the?
I just have to. I have to ignore it.
Lost consciousness.
Oh, man. Fine.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
This is...
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Dante, you're out of time.
Oh! Yeah, we're gonna retry that one.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this...
Time to go to work. Alright, ignore the phone.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
I didn't put two and two together that...
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
Ignore the fuck out of it.
It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
I guess it worked?
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
There is some kind...
Maybe I shouldn't have used that. Shit.
A book.
Ah, I see.
F does not have parents or... A book. Yeah! Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
It's ringing again. What should I do?
Get rid of the 30, I guess, yeah. Ignore it.
Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me?
Okay.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Much better.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
What's going on in this neck of the woods? I don't think... Can I even get... Oh, I can, okay. So I'm thinking...
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Ooze? You talking about the fucking the ooze from Ninja Turtles? Wear it.
It doesn't turn on. Is it broken?
See the phone over there? Call the manufacturer.
Okay. Do you think they make dream house calls?
I do not.
Okay, that's not the worst.
A pot with...
Drink it, maybe? What did he try to do, exactly?
What is this, anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gag.
Don't say such things! I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
That's not a sip. Only a spoonful, bro.
Iba? Hey, Iba! Iba!
Is that it? Is that a Metal Gear reference?
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
Elephant.
What? Okay.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
A book. assassin for the Kumakuras. Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Falco.
A book.
What's the other book?
A book.
Oh, I didn't. Oops.
F stands against evildoers and brings them harsh justice.
Guy sounds like Judge Dredd.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
The Punisher.
Yes.
It is neither good nor evil.
A book.
Okay.
A book.
You are going to...
Here I go.
Oh, I get the symbolism
What
of
happened?
this.
Nothing.
I understand the symbolism of this. It's him trying to leave behind the Yakuza life. That's what's going on here.
A book.
Trying to erase it from his, I see.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I get what they
I
symbolize.
don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian. What is that?
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
What? Ignore it. Ignore it. What the fuck are you doing, lady? Jojo posing it is not gonna do anything.
A piercing stare.
Yeah, it is.
I passed out when it looked at me.
Close the curtain. Shit.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Close it. Because he's ignoring it, so...
It
Yeah.
left.
I think I get it.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kinda cute.
You are insane.
Limitless has been...
What? That's...
Yep.
Hitomi?
Yep. Got about a minute. The skull from earlier. The book. The ceiling fan? Here, what's going on
A
here?
skull. I do not see the body.
With an eye taken out? I don't like this. Throw it, fuck it.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead? It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
That was correct. Shit. No, that's exactly what I wanted.
A book. Falco was in a bind and turned to a trusted friend. The rest is marked over.
But I want to know what happened after.
Shit, read the other one, I guess. I have to. Hey!
What?
A convicted felon over here,
A
like...
book.
Come on, man, please.
The smile and kind words of a woman nurtured Falco's withered heart back to health. Sounds like you, Date.
No, not at all.
Really?
The nourishment is temporary. Then I go and check my wallet and it hits me.
Oh, I see. You are talking about that cabaret girl again.
Stop! Don't remind me.
Figured.
1 minute! Hurry!
I know.
A book.
How long is this gonna take? I gotta hope.
Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different.
Oh my lord. Half the time.
A book.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Alright. Guess it's nothing then.
Shit.
Date! 30 seconds!
I know. Oh, Hitomi!
It's Hitomi.
Turn to a trusted friend. I guess.
What?
Kiss her.
You... Like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Iva.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me, too.
Stop!
Let it just be only your heart, please.
Fuck. I guess talk to her?
It's Hitomi.
I'm running out of fucking
Understood.
time.
Hey! Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a fawning way?
I believe we should try something else.
But... fawning...
Let it go. It's Hitomi.
Touch her. 6 seconds. Do I have the spare time to do that is the question. Oh god. Give me that.
Where?
Maybe her...
Oh my god.
Her stomach, right?
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now? Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
What is your... Oh my god. What?
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
What? Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
We don't have the time for that.
Date, you're out of time.
It's Hitomi.
Maybe.
Well, I suppose I will try it.
And then I gotta rush over to that fucking...
She's hard.
Yeah, me too.
Hmm?
Sorry, nothing.
This was a waste of my time. Oh, dear lord.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Oh my god, 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 I'm fucking cooked. Oh no. I'm so fucking... yeah, no, it's Jover, bro. Wait. Maybe not. Hold on. One Hail Mary. Oh god.
It's a ceiling fan.
Oh, we can at least see what the game over looks like. Oh no. This is bad. Which one? Snake always says go left.
Something like this? Take this!
Oh, I'm cooked.
Do not me. Be more careful.
Alright, well, what's the game over?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's over.
Date, there's no time.
Shit, this isn't good.
What does this look like? I'm curious. Oh. Well. I get 3 of those? Oh. Oh, I get to pick? Okay. I see, I see. Nothing happens, okay. So Hitomi is nothing. Or wait. Is... Oh.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant...
A desk fan.
Oh.
This is so stupid. So stupid. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so stupid.
It's a
Blow on it.
blow on it.
Okay, that's different.
Oh.
I said 1 minute. Hurry.
But also nothing. Okay, that was the last thing I did. So, the book's over there, I think, then? Oh wait, no, that was important, because I can't do anything with it anymore. Okay. And then the skull.
A skull. I do not see the box.
Or wait, you know what? Hold on.
A book.
I gotta save as much time as I can here. Well, hold on. What was the longest one?
A skull. Would that not be disrespectful?
Dead. Whose
skull was it? Okay, important. Double because it's 6 seconds.
Falco was in a bind.
Okay.
Date, 30 seconds.
A book.
This is bad. Where's the other one?
A book. The smile and kind.
Oh, fuck.
A book.
I have 2 seconds to do that. Yeah, no, that's cooked. Alright. Alright. I need a pee break. Unfortunately. Hang on. Alright, I realized something. I'm stupid. Because the books are just information I already know. Just rip the books instead of...
A book.
Fifth time here. Waiting for that half. Because he doesn't want to recall that. He wants to forget it all.
What is this going to accomplish?
Less than 1 minute.
I know. Break the skull.
A skull. Would that not be disrespect?
Who cares?
It's a ceiling fan.
Sound like
A desk fan.
Yeah. If we blow on it, how long is that? 36 seconds? Winnable.
Blow on it.
Who's that?
Dante, you're out of time.
What do I do?
Lock the door.
No! Stop!
And then Iris walked in on this and saw it?
Stop right there!
Boss! How much time did I have left? How much time did I have left? 5 seconds, Jesus. Okay. Kai.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Oh,
damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
What?
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen. So Tsujima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Okay.
Can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
Okay.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea. Not here. Where is she?
Yep.
What the hell is going on? What is going on?
Unless...
Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura? To protect number 89? Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
No wonder you've been super like don't touch. You know stuff. But what? There was a skull there. Oh, sir? But what? No way.
It's mocking me.
Don't blame the Matryoshka for your stupidity.
No, I'm gonna keep going. God damn it.
I got it. I found it. This must be the key to solving the mystery.
Shut the fuck up.
Good work, Date. Now you only need to find the giant keyhole.
What is it? There's something.
The hint is the Tanuki statue. It must be a cryptogram, some kind of wordplay hint.
Well, what is the hint?
Hey, I know you're hiding something, Mario.
No, I'm not hiding anything.
Oh my god.
I know. Boss must be radio controlled.
Oh, I bet that's what it is.
She's a robot who was programmed to show up at Hitomi's house.
Yeah, sure.
Date, calm down.
Sure, dude. What is it? Her computer?
Have you always been down here? Maybe you've overheard some of Boss's secrets.
Oh my god, you fucking dork.
Maybe I'll sync with you.
Date, if you don't take this more seriously, I will end you. Look, Date! Handsome young men!
Why are you getting excited?
Map? Oh! Oh, I was thinking maybe...
Maybe she was a fisherman in a past life.
Why would that matter?
Boss loves her wine. Maybe she got drunk and went to Hitomi's house for
Oh
some
my
reason.
god, this is dumb.
You sound drunk yourself.
Thank you.
Damn it, Boss. Hiding something from me. I could beat her over the head with that tombstone.
It has to be her desk or something. I'm gonna scratch my ear.
Maybe if you get a high score, you get a clue.
Do you really think that is the case? This isn't an escape room.
This isn't 999. Or Danganronpa. Lightsaber. Symbol. No.
Maybe after I get on the bike.
What? You think a clue would appear?
Clock?
Maybe this clock means something.
Like what? I would appreciate it if you exercised thought before opening your mouth.
I think I've checked everything. Other than... Yeah, it's gotta be her desk then, I would imagine. Let me check my rug. Then a few what? Huh. Her computer, obviously.
Iva, can you hack this PC?
I will try.
I like it.
Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
That is...
Sosajima.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Why?
I like to strut.
Boss?
Oh. Oh, really now? I guess. Really? Interesting. Okay, there's something else I need to understand. I'm not... You locked me out? Interesting. Okay. I guess it's... We've got a whole side over here I haven't seen yet. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. There's a little too much going on here. What the hell? Okay. Hmm. So this one intrigues me as well, this route, right? But there is also so much shit on this side. Because, like, all this, right? I can only imagine. So, Alright. I think it's almost 5 and I have stuff I gotta do tomorrow. I think we call it here. Interesting. This kid is like the make or break of it. So we'll go here, right before we go into her head. And then I want to see the other route before we do anything else.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you.
You. Alright, I want to see this. Oh, this is all we got? That's cool design. Beta design for him? Okay. And then what I also want to do is I do want to go through and get all these, so I'm going to have to look into how to get those at some point, but... yeah. Interesting, revelations right now. And I still don't know anything, right? Because, like, I was thinking maybe it's the boss, right? But... no, you're not the boss, you're just boss. Maybe it's boss, but I don't... that feels too... stupid? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really, like... that doesn't really give me a lot of answers. Like, it gave me the understanding, which, again, well, not again, but it was something I was saying to a friend when I was streaming this earlier. The relation that Iris has to have with somebody else made sense if it was something related to the dude she killed, right? That's what I was thinking, and I was told that was like half right on like the entire thought process on that. But I'm wondering if there's more to it than that. I don't know. So what that's starting to tell me, though, is that I don't know if she's actually guilty of anything. Or if that... I think she has to be. Okay, wait, but... the thought, I don't know. I'm having thoughts, but they're not making sense right now. Like, some of these thoughts just aren't making any sense to me right now. Yeah, but I think next time should probably be, I would imagine, either sometime tomorrow or the day after. We're doing whatever we got over here. Okay, because now that I know that, you know, just die, or running out of time is just, it's not like an ending or anything, it's just, you failed. That puts a lot less stress, because I thought that's where they were going with something. So yeah, I'm thinking next time we get the other part of here, which I figured out, I believe, what it is to do that. And it's, yeah, okay. I don't know. It's hard because, like, I have a thought and then, like, it just gets shot down because, like, I have nothing to go off of with that information. So, whatever the fuck this was, that could mean a lot of things. Whoa. Okay, whoa, dude. This could mean a lot of things, these two. I don't know. But, yeah, once we get whatever we got going on over here, we're going down here. But, yeah. No, I mean, like, I was not expecting her to have dementia. That was like, wow. That's sad. Like, no wonder the kid kind of turned out the way he did, you know? Like, damn. Poor kid, fucking... His mom, you know, his mom's dementia and his dad's a fucking heart attack. And he blamed himself, you know? It's fucking... Should mean... Okay, no, because he's not a bad... Okay, so that could just confirm to me that this kid can't be a bad person, right? And clearly, it's kind of obvious him and her are definitely in cahoots. Like, I don't think that... It gets to a point where I don't think he's gonna start blindly following this idol chick just because he's, like, got a huge thing for her, or just, right? Especially because it's like, he's 24. And she's 18. So, I don't think she can't be that bad. I don't know, man. I'm not sure what to think at this point. There's a lot going on here. Because essentially all I know is just woman has dementia and the boss might be... What the fuck? I don't get it. Bizzare. I'll have to go back and rename some of these streams, because one of them I'll just get rid of, because it was just me testing out my mic, making sure it worked, but, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just have to rename it, you know, whatnot. I'll have to make like timestamps or whatever on the one, because I was sitting there forever. But yeah. I don't know. Pretty neat game. I just, you know, keep leaving with more questions than answers, and that's pretty good for a mystery game or show or anything. Keep leaving me with questions, which Dangan doesn't really do, funnily enough. They just kind of throw you in, this is your protagonist, whatever. Oh, how did the murder happen? Blah, you know? Maybe, you know, we have some deep shit near at the end of the game. Maybe. Right? But this, in 999, set up a really good mystery, man. So I'm really hoping, like, because I just keep hearing nothing but, like, negative about, nothing but negative about the sequel to 999, but I really do want to play it. It's just very daunting, and I just have not had the time. There's other shit to play coming out, and I still have to finish Persona 3. So I've been playing on my own. But yeah, needless to say, wonky, crazy. Yeah. AiCE Detective's Bizarre Adventure just keeps hitting better and better. I'm just gonna save again just in case. Alright, but that's we call that le stream. That's about it. See ya.